All right, this is BBQ Bubba. We're gonna do a flat cut today. It's a piece of brisket. I don't know, what is it? 3.5 pounds. And I'm gonna be doing a flat. I'm gonna make this into brisket burn ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and season it with some coffee rub and a little Jacobson salt here on both sides. And I'm gonna go ahead and season it up, flip it over, and go from there. Okay, we got our brisket flat. I've already salted and rubbed the other side. Just gonna throw some coffee rub on here, get it in there. This is good for the bark. So I'm gonna put it nice and heavy. And I'm gonna use some Jacobson salt. Don't have the box on here. Sprinkle some salt on. Pat it down, let it soak in. I took the meat out about 15 minutes ago just to cool it down so it wasn't so cold when I put it onto the grill. You'll find that sometimes it's easier to let it cool down to room temperature before you throw it on there. But so this is set. I'm going to put this on the grill. I'm going to put it at 225 till internal temperature hits about 160, and then I'm going to wrap it in butcher paper, and I'll film that part of it too. But once I wrap it in butcher paper, I'm going to put it back on the grill and take it off around 195, and then cube it up and put some sauce in a foil pan and make some brisket burn ends. Really good stuff. So we'll show you the progress as we go. Okay, we're checking on the brisket now. I got the probe set for 160 and it shows 160. So there's the brisket right there, the flat. So it's ready to be put in butcher paper. I think what I'm going to do this time is just put it in some, I think I might just put it in a foil and wrap it with some apple juice. A little quicker that way. Plus it takes a little bit less time, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I put the brisket just in here. I put some, actually, all I had was cran apple, so ended up using cran apple juice, but just going to go ahead and cover it up, foil it, keep it tight. And kind of running up against time here. We're supposed to be somewhere in a couple hours, so I'm going to crank the heat up probably to 325. Again, I'm up against time, so I'm going to go ahead and just bump it up and cook it a little bit faster. And the meat probe I'm looking for about 195 now. So anyways, just use some cranberry. Wow, just using some cranberry apple flavor concentrate. Usually just pure apple juice, but again, I didn't have any in the house. And you can see kind of an idea of what I do with my buckets. My buckets for pellets to keep them dry. What I do is I just put the apple on there, and that way I know which is which apple, whether it's hickory or what have you not. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more buckets for a few more things. There's my son Kyle hiding. Over here. There he is. He's hiding. He's taking pictures of me. How's the jerky?
I was watching you vlog.
Was the jerky good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah?
As always.
As always? Right on. Okay, so I took the brisket off. Only took about an hour or so to get it to 195. And there's the brisket right there, the flat. I'm going to let it cool off for about 10 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is cut it into cubes and put it back on 350. For about 20-25 minutes. I'm going to put some Traeger Q on there as well, so we're getting close. Only took about an hour and 15 minutes to get to that temp, so you can see the cat's over there waiting to get some of this food. Anyways, we'll continue on. Okay, we're back. What I've done is I went ahead and sliced and cubed all the brisket up just into small chunks like this. Poured out probably most of the juice in here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place the burn ends, what's going to be burn ends, into the tray, and then I put it on at 350 for about 20-25 minutes, something like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and sit them all in there. I want to make sure they get all flavored up, and then at the end I'm going to pour some more of this Q sauce on here. So like that, just kind of something like that. Get it all wet, move them around. And then at the end, just take some more sauce. Again, this is the Traeger Q sauce. And just kind of hit the tops. And we're gonna do this uncovered 20-25 minutes at 350. We'll be back in a minute. All right, this is the brisket burn ends. At 20 minutes, I went out and looked at it, and I stirred them around a little bit with this, moved it around, and did it another 10 minutes just because I wanted to get some better burning tightening. So they're all done. You let it cool down, transfer it over, and then head over to the party and start eating them. All right, hope you guys enjoy it. BBQ Bubba, signing out.